Nanatsu no Taizai, Chapter 151. We are switching back to Diana and Matrona, and we're finally giving off an explanation of what happened. Last time we saw that Matrona has a peg leg, and it turned out that she was saved that day when she was supposed to die. But by who? By a barbarian that apparently Diana once during the mercenary days actually let go and saved. That barbarian returned to Matrona, saved her life, and they fell in love. So in a way, Diana showed to Matrona that kindness really can show you something. And apparently they are together, the barbarian and Matrona, but it's not Matrona's children, although she considered them the way that. And Matrona begins to talk about the dance, apparently a dance, and here's another hint. Is this dance gonna be a sign that Diana's gonna power herself up? Because apparently the dance called the Droll dance was created by the giant god, or the giant that the many people called a god. Was that the same giant that actually managed to harden his steel like skin into to be as hard as diamond? For Diana, for no, Matrona explains that this dance amplifies their power because they feel the nature and the earth itself when they dance, and that's how they moves along with them. But Diana is still losing her memories, or at least a little bit of it, because she cannot remember the beasts, and she cowers every time it does that. But she doesn't remember a single bit about her past with the seven deadly sins. Not good. Come on, you have to stop this amnesia. It's not good. But what is good is that flyers are heading out everywhere by some unknown demons. And it's a call to a new fighting festival. One that Meliodas is very eager to go to. And then it turns out that, Gilfunder always seemed like the mature of the three misfits, but here he actually shows that he's not so mature. I think it appears that it's time for Hauser to be the mature one, because he actually wants to go to the fighting festival so he can fight beside Meliodas. It's not an out of character moment, it's just that he's such fanboy over that. Everybody except Meliodas agrees it's a trap, but Meliodas doesn't care. He has to fight anyway. And indeed, it is a trap. It's a trap set up by two of the demons. The four-armed giant-like demon with a bag on his head, and the Octoli-like demon, the little girl that is seemingly naked under a large pad of octopus tentacles. And these demons that have handed out the flyers out in the sky look like birds with things like that are apparently blue demons, because the Octoli girl calls them blue, and apparently Metaskila summoned them, meaning that when she summoned all those demons for soul collecting, she did not just summon red and gray, and more that it's apparently more than two colors. I guess the gray is the highest ranking of the normal demons. The blue seems to be the sky ones. And the Octoli girl, well, we don't see so much of her personality other than that she acts playful but still has a sociopathic side. I mean, she says that once the fourth returns, she's gonna kill that person. and and she also is eager to have this fighting festival because she knows that humankind is greed. Because the price for this fighting festival, at least what it says on the flyer, is a wish. One wish. And everybody who is greedy knows very well what that wish can be. Anything. I know that, I'm greedy too. And this will most likely also collect a large amount of souls in one place. Not to mention strong fighters, which could be delicious souls for these demons. And of course, she knows Malioda's personality, and he will be there too. What better way to finish him off right then and there? She calls them all, he and I go way back. I mean, he go way back with all the Ten Commandments, but could this mean very well mean that this Octoli girl and Meliodas has a history? I mean, Meliodas hasn't shown any other interest in Elizabeth, so I guess it's that. I guess it's not that kind of history. Maybe she's just being her playful personality again. But also, this could either be very despair or very dangerous. Despair for all the others, because it's true, the demons could be there and they can just launch on all their souls. Wonder how they're gonna do that though. Are they gonna disguise themselves as humans and begin to do that? Or are they gonna put them in a all to fight cage match and then hope to take them? Or this could be very well dangerous for the demons if you think about it. Strong warriors will gather. And if there are strong warriors, then there may be someone who's a match. Although I feel it's very unlikely. Only the seven deadly sins have power level enough to fight the Ten Commandments. But I digress. This was more like a heartwarming one. Matrona has finally realized or learned what it feels like to be having motherly love she has for her adopted children. But I wonder, will Diana get back her memories? Well, she has to. But I said again, I have a feeling this dance is a key for Diana to grow even stronger. Because it appears it was not just a dance, it was even a dance that could amplify the person's power because they were captivated by it. So give me your thoughts if you have any.